something that I had never heard about before was an accountability partner. Being able to have someone, a peer who I could talk to and go over problems and issues that I have during the course of the week or the month.
Mhm. Who's your accountability partner in City Mastermind?
Mike Greeley.
Okay, Mike Greenlee. Yeah, I know Mike. That's that's a good one. Mine is Lisa Munjak. And Lisa and I have been doing this now for almost a year, and we've become friends to the point where, hey, we trade texts sometimes on the weekend, or if I need something, she's a big pickleballer, so I'll share something about pickleball. Or it's the kind of relationship that's got the type of depth to it, Ken, where if I need her for something during the week and I shoot her a text, she gets back to me. Okay. And vice versa. Right. So can't say enough about the impact of an accountability person. And then, wow, you start peeling those layers of the onion back with people and you start to get to know them on a personal level. So it's like, it's all good on all levels. So you work as a consultant in the marketing and branding space. You've got a great history in marketing and advertising, startups, agencies. You have seen it all, I think. Talk about the importance of, when it comes to marketing, of really knowing, or let me rephrase it, the importance, when you consider marketing, of how important it is to know who your target audience is and really get that sharpened and well defined before you spend a dime on marketing.
Well, understanding who your customer is critical, because number one, if you're selling a product or a service, you know how to position it towards that customer so that A, it meets their needs, it solves a pain point that customer's having, or it's something that they didn't even know they needed, and you're offering them something that you could help add value to your relationship with them. Also, if you know who your customers are, it also makes it a lot more efficient and profitable for you to sell products and services, or structure your company to offer your products and services to that industry, because then your advertising will be more efficient, your marketing will be more efficient, and how you tell your story to that market will be a lot more effective.
Okay. All right. So follow-up question for you, the expert. I'm gonna put you on the spot here. Who are you marketing yourself to? And who's a good person for you to be exercising all your talents with?
Well, I it's funny. One of the nice things about marketing is you can constantly, you sort of go where you see the need is. But I usually target companies in the financial services space and the technology space, because that's where a lot of my experience is, and I know that in those industries. But and I've also been working lately with a lot of startups, because they don't have the marketing. Usually they're not don't have any marketing people in the with them, and they need the help getting their word out,
Yeah.
and helping them with their sales. But I've lately been getting involved with what I would call tech ed type companies. These are companies that are helping through technology uh, educate, or help teachers teach, and the school systems work, and new ways to communicate educational, I guess, programs or whatever. There's like so many different ways of doing it. And I've seen a expansion in that market just within the last year or two, which sort of surprised me. So I like to work with either the CEO of a startup, or the head of marketing, if there is one there, or in some cases, venture capital companies have brought me in to help their companies. Um, or it just depends. But I work with companies that are introducing new products or services to the market, and or reintroducing themselves to the market, or they're having issues with their marketing and they don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm
One of your pet peeves, and boy, you're in great company with a lot of other people. One of your pet peeves are business websites, right? And how they just don't hit the mark. Help us understand, right? If what a business owner can be doing short of hiring Ken Simon, what is like just one actionable item that somebody should conduct with their website to make it tell the story better?
Well, their website is their front door, on the internet. Even if they have a physical door, 90% of the people are first looking at you online before they may even come into your front door or contact you. You should have your number one, your website should be up to date. It should have an about us. Who are you? Who is Dave Delk? Who am I going to, why should, what is Dave do and why did he start this business, or why is he running this business? Then what are the products you have? What are or services you're offering? Describe them in layman's term so that anybody can understand them. Don't use jargon. Because once you have jargon, people have no idea what you're talking about, especially if they don't come from your industry.
Mhm.
And then make it easy for someone to navigate your site, to get from one page to another and then back again. And then lastly, if you want to have them contact you, have call to action. Those are those little buttons that say, contact us, call us, fill out, send them, have them sprinkled throughout the website and on the different pages so that they could contact you.
Yeah.
And that, so those are the top three things. And then, well, lastly, also is like make sure that you're using the keywords and phrases for your industry so that when someone does a search for you, this is for
Huge.
the SEO, search engine optimization, when they're doing a search for you on through Google, you will come up on the Google search.
Yep. Great tips. Ken Simon, good to connect with you. And
Nice meeting
we'll see you again Monday for the
you.
best thing about Mondays, City Person.
10 o'clock Monday morning. Yes. Okay, Dave. Thank you.
Boom.